Hey there, we've been talking a lot about immunity, and I thought it would be really helpful for you to see the actual products that I have in my pantry. As a functional medicine doctor, this is what I use and this is what I recommend. However, this is a completely unsponsored video, so just thought it'd be helpful for you to see. So here we go. Okay, starting with maintenance. This is what I use on a daily basis during a cold and flu season if I'm just feeling kind of like I might be susceptible. So I really like pure encapsulations. This is buffered ascorbic acid, so that's vitamin C. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. Okay, so I do 1,000 milligrams of that a day. It also comes in a tablet form, so that's nice to have the option if you're traveling. And then I also have liposomal vitamin C. They were out of the pure encapsulation, so I couldn't get that this time around, but I got the Medica, which I think is also great. Okay, that's liposomal is more easily absorbed. And then my go-to, I always take zinc. So 30 milligrams, there you go. Like 30 milligrams is a really good maintenance dose. And I do take that with food because it can create some nausea on an empty stomach. So that's as maintenance. But if you were to come down with an infection and feel flu-like, you could actually increase your zinc to about 100 milligrams for about 3 to 5 days, and then back down to your maintenance dose of 30 milligrams. Okay, so I also have NAC, and I take that daily for liver detox, but it's also, this is 600 milligrams. I take it twice a day, but it's also really great for thinning out mucus and helping as an expectorant. So this would be great instead of Mucinex because it's natural and it's also boosting your antioxidants through conversion from NAC to glutathione in the liver. So that is sort of my maintenance realm. I do also take a vitamin D3 and K2 combo, not featured here, but I use orthomolecular, and I'll do about 5,000 IUs daily. Okay, so now getting into if you come down with something and you want to try to turn it around quickly. One of my go-tos is Viracid, okay? Viracid by Orthomolecular. And this can be dosed about 2 to 3 pills 3 times a day for 5 to 7 days, and it's really effective. So I very rarely have a full-blown infection because this turns it around. I'll probably also use a vitamin A. This is 10,000 IUs, and if I were to come down with something, but you could use it as maintenance as well. Other maintenance piece that I forgot to mention is I've been doing, since all of this started a month or so ago, I've been doing a beta-glucan. This is Wellimmune. I just found this brand at People's Pharmacy. It's 500 milligrams, but there's other brands. You can take it comes from mushrooms, medicinal mushrooms, to boost the immune system, but it comes in different forms, so you can play around with that. Also, if I were to come down with an infection, I would boost my vitamin D and I'd go up to 50,000 IUs daily. So this is a brand that I picked up at People's because they were out of the brand I would have preferred, which is Orthomolecular. But again, 50,000, and I would do it 1 pill daily for about 3 to 5 days. And that should take care of it. Another little product that I have in my pantry is grapefruit seed extract. It's a really powerful antiviral, antifungal, antibacterial, so it's a good one to just keep at the house regardless, but I would dose this about 15 drops 3 times a day if I had an acute infection, and this is really actually inexpensive. I just picked it up at Whole Foods. Pure Encapsulations also makes a version of that. So that's sort of the immune piece. With supplements, we've talked about the importance of sleep, and I take this daily to boost my sleep. This is magnesium SRT. It's basically a magnesium malate, which is better absorbed than most other magnesiums. You want the magnesium to be chelated, and magnesium like oxide, which is a natural calm, it actually just has a laxative effect. So when you get the chelated magnesium, it's absorbed, helps you relax better at night and really have a deep, restful sleep. Most of the patients that I've recommended that to absolutely love it. So, so getting that good restorative sleep is going to be so helpful for your immunity, maintaining it. Last thing is a protein shake. So this is the Zymogen i5 creamy chocolate, which is an amazing shake and flavor. I think it's one of my favorites. I've tasted a few, and it is a medicinal shake because it has a full complement of basically vitamins and minerals that support phase 1 and phase 2 detox in the liver. So it's actually a detox shake, and then it has, you know, basically a full complement of amino acids too. So being vegan, vegetarian, sometimes we don't get enough protein, and this really does support that because you need protein to build your immunoglobulins, which are your antibodies, to fight off infection. And it is primarily vegan. It comes from pea protein and just a tiny bit from rice. The thing that they can't say completely vegan because some of the immunoglobulins are derived from milk. But it's the antibody, it's not actually any milk product in there. So hope that makes sense. All right, well, let me know if you've got questions. Hopefully this video helps. A lot of the supplements are selling out and are sold out. I just today set up an online dispensary, so I created that primarily for out-of-state clients and people in other cities that don't have these local pharmacies around town that they can just pick things up. But I think it'll also be helpful moving forward to where I can share my favorite supplements to really anybody who doesn't have to be a patient of mine in order to know what I like. So check that out. I'll link it below, and maybe link it in the bio as well. And oh yeah, you get 10% off if you buy things off the dispensary because they're able to do that off the MSRP. And yeah, hope that helps.